Good Friday night, you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your scripts, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Quickly against Doncic. Now Dick. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Three-pointer. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Moving so well for his size. Jakob is fantastic in that two-man action.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Pirtle after Luka Doncic's bucket.
How about the physicality of Pirtle? He was ready to absorb that foul.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
MVP.
And he knocks down
The hit.
And the defense of this Raptors team, right? They are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Well, free throws good from Pirtle.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. For the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. To the middle. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That's just a bucket what you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focus.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Reeves with it. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Oh, good with the triple. gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Girdle with the ball. Here's Dick. Barnes outside. Inside. Here's Girdle. And the dunk by Girdle.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doncic passes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Comes past Dick. Barnes looking around. Down low.
Goody.
Pass to quickly from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I like how Hurdle set up his teammate where he could do something with it.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Quickly against Doncic. Over quickly. And it's Doncic missing. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Dick. He's defended by Reed. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Doncic against quickly. LeBron outside. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic, as much as anyone.
W.
Toronto shooting it from their comfort zone so far.
It's just W.
57% for the field. To the inside. Barrett. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's quickly, after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Barrett. Takes it off the glass.
Bruh.
Cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Come on, guys.
LeBron outside. On the wing, Reed. second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Champs checked in for Vanderbilt.
I am in.
Dick passes to Burke. Pass to Ingram. Over LeBron.
Good D.
And it's Ingram missing. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint.
Good pass.
Hayes throws it down.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to the
Oops,
drop
my
in
bad.
this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Doncic after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Pass to Hayes. Here's Champ. Barrett covering. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. A shake. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto, they've got 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram deciding where to go with it. In Toronto,
Good D.
over again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Champ. Out to Doncic.
Oh shit.
Stolen by quickly. For 3.
Contested.
Rebound the Lakers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And you see the edge pairing plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
LA's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Raptors.
I
take
got 2
possession.
turnover, bro.
Has wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to quickly. Ingram outside. Hurdle with a screen on Hachimura. For 3, Ingram. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
James the pass to Champ. Dick comes with the double team. No one near Doncic. as he
Nice,
lets it
Luka.
fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead of the scoreboard.
Hurdle finds Dick. It's tipped. outside.
Good
The
pass.
three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said they're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin,
What a
slowly,
pass.
the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Quickly looking it over. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to scores.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off 31 points last game. Dick with it, now defended by Champ. Back to Dick, launches a 3, and it's Luka with the rebound. And he banks in the
Wow.
lane. Doncic has got 17 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Dick in the corner. There's the 3. That one drops
Dang,
for
my
the
bad,
second
guys.
bucket.
That's mine.
Again, 2 for 4.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Pass to Champ, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Here's a look at some stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call. Some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Burke. Barnes comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Walter in for Dick. The Lakers also.
The previous player is under review.
And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Dahil.
thing in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
That's a blocking foul when you play in reg
A
over.
lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Ingram with it. Now defended by Champ. Back to Ingram. Toronto working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his third assist on the night. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Inside.
Good pass.
Here's Champ. And that one is stuffed right through. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
1:05 left in the first. Here's Barnes. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Pass to Boucher. It's deflected. Here's Reeves. Boucher with the steal. 32 seconds left to play in the first. right side. Off Benny and off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the wing on the left. Now Vincent. Still scoreless.
Good pass.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get
Foul.
their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Champ out there with Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That free throw missing.
Late.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Hey, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Vincent with it. Still yet to score. They set the pick. Reeves the pass to Champ.
Good pass.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Toronto trailing. Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Ingram. Nails the baby hook. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Vincent. To the inside. Reeves outside. Shot
Good
clock at
pass.
6. Hachimura, no good. Toronto's got 2.5 of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Back to Barnes. Boucher the screen. Lets it go. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Champ. Toronto
Very
grabs
late.
the miss. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Ingram, launches it. The rebound by Champ.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to bring another here in the second.
Over in the corner, Vincent. 6th 3-pointer. And
Nice
the
game.
Lakers lead by 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
Boucher with the ball. Here's Shed, defended by Vincent. Here he goes. there's the
Wow,
basket.
and one.
And a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Raptors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Champ, covered by Barnes. Pass to Vincent. They set the screen. Latre. The rebound by Grant Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. That puts them in the lead. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Now Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Champ. To the left wing. A 3-ball. No good at that time. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
Good D.
And it's Shed missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Vincent with it. Reeves with it. Boucher defending.
Nice.
Gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Ingram wide open.
My bad.
Trips in the tray. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And Toronto making a change. Alpagi's checked in. Ron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Shed. To the middle. Here's Walter.
Good D.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Reeves. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Walter. Here's Abaji.
Good D.
That one, no good. And here is Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. Here's Champ. Boucher defending. A fadeaway. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 for the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Walter, good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The Lakers trail. James, the pass to Champ. On the wing, Reeves. Good. On
Nice
the
AR.
Reeves has got 9 points.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Ingram against LeBron. Here's Shed. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 5.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Champ. 35 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Here's Shed. He's defended by Reed. Here's Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Greg, as a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And he makes the first.
All-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside, here's Champ. Yes, and it's LeBron.
Good pass,
picking up
LeBron.
the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Quickly. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Ingram against LeBron. Barnes outside. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
And in the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
Here's Champ. Garrett covering. Here's Champ. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's James. He's covered by Ingram. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by LeBron, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance anymore.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Quickly. Hachimura comes with the double team. For 3, Ingram. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still
Nice,
dominating
Luka.
at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in.
Nice.
Lakers trail by 3. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the lob to
Good pass.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now, Pirtle. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Pirtle showing how much he wanted it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Anything I will take. So nice. Just the way you
The free throw drops for Purtle.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The whole mountains that's
Doncic against quickly. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Shot from free throw range.
Nice.
Doncic has got 22 points.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Doncic against quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Missed the shot. He's made three and missed three from the field.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Doncic looking it over. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. No good. That would have tied it. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Quickly against Doncic. Here's Purtle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Wait, what? LeBron don't have score yet? Bro.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hayes. Now LeBron from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Bertle, the pass to Barrett. With the teardrop. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves outside. Quickly against Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Dick with it. Back to Quickly. Bertle sets the pick for Quickly.
Gusto ko.
And there's the drive. Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves. Dick defending.
Ano lang?
Raptors with the lead. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And it's Quickly missing.
Mamaya. Lalaro dito eh. Mamaya.
Los Angeles has gone past the
Bakit?
3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Mamaya.
Reeves right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, Jack, you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Checking out Toronto. They've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And what about Brandon Ingram, fellas? We've seen some good stuff from him in this game.
Anytime you're shooting over 50%, you are helping your team. As long as you're not giving up the same amount of points or more at the other end.
That's the real math, and it's definitely seeming right now that he's on the right side of that equation. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability to affect many is right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt with it. Now, here's Doncic. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barnes passes to quickly. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. looks to shoot. Back to Vanderbilt. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Raptors trail by 3. Barnes outside. To the paint. And it's quickly missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
That is a hard-won rebound.
LeBron, what are you
Right
doing,
there. Way to
man?
battle for it inside.
Barrett dishes to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points for Barnes.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. Misses the 3. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Barrett the pass to Dick. Now here is Pirtle, covered by Hayes. Onside Barrett. For the lead. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Second half of play, we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doncic against quickly. Vanderbilt inside. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Raptors trail by 3.
3 points?
Pass to Dick.
Nah, he got 4 points, bro.
Quickly a screen on Reeves. For the tie. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over quickly. And the shot
Nice.
dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. Doncic against quickly. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Inside, the size of Jakob is such a factor, allowing him to get his shot off despite the cover.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
It's Barrett on the wing. The 11-footer, and that one is good. Barrett's got 8.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barrett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside, Barnes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep, LeBron.
LeBron, what are you doing, man?
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Quickly against Doncic. Back to Barnes.
Good D? No,
He's
bruh.
got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Reeves outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Quickly against Doncic. Now Dick. He's got 5. A shot missing. Quickly against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic.
Ooh.
Powers it home.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Now here's Purtle. Now Dick. In the corner, Barrett with it. Raptors need to get a shot. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the first one drops.
And the all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Tech. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Champs checked in for Vanderbilt. He hits both from the stripe. And Toronto has possession. 7-point differential. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Ingram controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now, here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the
Good
lead
cut,
gets
Jackson.
bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Toronto's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Walter. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ingram's got 20.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Ingram outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the
Good
first
pass.
half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Barnes. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Out of hand at it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. To Ingram. Boucher kicks it quickly. And here's Ingram from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic outside. Doncic
Nice,
number
Noah.
3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Quickly against Doncic. Quickly the pass to Ingram. The rebound by Champ. Los Angeles leading by 7. Down low.
Good pass.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Ingram passes to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Doncic. There's the pick. Back to James. Reeves right side, shoots over Walter.
Nice.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. There's 1:26 left to play in the 3rd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wildly moved by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
For Toronto, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First one falls for it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good for Ingram. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic outside. There's a good screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Shit.
Stolen.
Sorry, bro.
Here's Abashi. Started by Doncic. Shed. That's good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Doncic outside.
You
Showtime!
expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Shed. Guarded by Doncic. Boucher's shot is off. 4 seconds separate the shot game clocks. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Champ. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pass to Shed. Shoots over Doncic. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times, a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Champ out there with Vincent. And Hachimura at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Vincent the pass to Champ. Kicks it out to LeBron. Fires from deep.
Nice, look, bro.
It took
Finally
a
hit the
long time
shot.
for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Shed, defended by Vincent. The 3-pointers right on target. Ingram's got 30 points.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. Takes a free. And
Nice,
for the
LeBron.
Lakers.
And that's his second triple of the half. Done for him going into the break.
Pass to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Good D.
And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And here is Vanderbilt. Can't get it to fall.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Ingram.
Oh,
Raptors
down.
tack on 2 more.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Lakers leading by 5. And sit with it. Pass to Champ. Back to Vincent. Takes the 3. And the 3.
Nice.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Taken away. To the middle. It's tipped.
LeBron, what the heck was that, bro?
Ingram passes to Abaji. Here's Shed. That shot is off. James left side. Pass to Champ. Out to the right wing. And here's the fast break. From 6 feet. And that one's good.
I got 5 turnover, bro.
She's got his first points of the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the shot goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Champ. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Foul.
Marty James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Free throw good, James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. And James drills them both.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Here's Walter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
That free throw good from Walter. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. In the corner, it's James. And he lobs it up.
Ooh.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead
I didn't expect that.
on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Walter. Now Ingram. Boucher with a screen on LeBron. Ingram kicks to Boucher. And again, Toronto no up. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Ingram comes with the double team. James driving. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barrett's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walter, a rebound by the Lakers. 3-on-3. Ingram with the steal.
Another turnover, bro.
Here's Walter. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now Vincent. Pass to Champ. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt.
Nice one. Oh, done, bro.
Raptors trail by 5. Ingram up top. James covered. James against Ingram. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Boucher with a screen on Vanderbilt. Connects from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into pressure.
Benson with it to the inside.
Good pass.
Goodness, man. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ingram. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Champ. The kick out to LeBron. And he gets the whistle for the 3.
Bro, I got 7 turnover. What the heck?
Mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Champ. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Barnes. Girdle sets the pick for Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
His first triple of the second half. Can we get it going?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Quickly against Doncic. Ingram outside. And the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Doncic kicks to James. Doncic against Barrett. Doncic, no good. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Reeves against Ingram. Here's Barnes. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Raptors with the lead. Quickly, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Ingram. Pocket 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good for Ingram. Lakers trail by 3. And here is Doncic. Vanderbilt is screened quickly. Now here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Quickly the pass to Burke. Here's Deck. He's defended by Reed. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. All free throws good for Ingram. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Barnes outside. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Reed. They're covering. Pass to Doncic. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Inside, Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
Now Doncic. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Barrett penetrating. It's deflected. Another shot. Hurdle gets it quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. He shoot again. And that one's good. Ingram's got 40 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it. When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Now, here's Doncic. A 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And finished off by LeBron.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Checked in for Ingram. Left in the fourth. Barrett, no good. The Lakers trade. Over in the corner, Doncic. To the inside. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. And that one drops.
Nice.
Taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Barrett. After the basket by the Lakers.
Good deal, LeBron.
With the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Down low. Hayes dishes to Doncic. And no good. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Barrett with the ball. Defended by Reed. Barnes. Pirtle trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go. James in the post. On deep, Reeves buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barnes, bounce pass. A fader. Barrett, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. 15 seconds left in the game. Here it finds Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Reeves with the rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
The 3 from Barnes. Frames it from downtown.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. And wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Intentional foul. Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close, a truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.
They really thought they had a chance.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers. But everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. That's no big deal.
Dang, LeBron got A minus, bruh.
MP got the job done tonight. That's it. Photo buffs on MP. We're at the D.
That's it.